from the previous video.
What the hell are you gonna accomplish with all that uppity bullshit? You've got no idea what real pain and suffering are, so you need to quit running your damn mouth!
I do know.
He does.
I've looked into the pit of hell. And I've seen it many times now.
Yeah. 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 My guy said I have looked into the pit of hell itself, and it's stared back.
It's false. It was always false.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fomus here with another reaction, guys. We are on ReZero Season 2, Episode 11. So let's see, guys, what happened last episode? Right, I think when we started off, they were under attack from Satella. She launched an attack on them, and she essentially just consumed everybody in her shadow of love. Subaru was able to off himself so he could reset through Petra's handkerchief, which I'm assuming he was able to turn that handkerchief into a blade and take himself out because it was something that Echidna did that allowed him to do that. Like maybe that was part of the deal that they made or something. I don't know. But in any case, he was able to do that. He was able to take himself out so he could reset. He essentially decides that he's going to essentially start experimenting now as to what he can do to prevent things from going down their dreadful path. It looks like. And I think the last where we left off is that he essentially basically goes to see Beiko. He goes sees Beiko, and I guess, and she says some weird things I don't really comprehend. So that's pretty much where we're at. So guys, you know, without further ado, let's get into it. Disclaimer: this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it.
Man, I still can't believe how stubborn you are. It's definitely gonna be a chore getting you out of this place.
Getting me out? What in the world are you talking about, I suppose? I don't recall ever asking you to take me
I guess you didn't expect to hear that. But how's that possible when every single thing I do is in that little book of yours?
She's like, wait a minute, you're right.
If you want someone to do something for you, then you have to say so! There's no point in making a damn game out of it, alright? If you told me you need help, don't you think I'd do all I could to...
Please, do something.
That's it. Yeah, just come right out and ask me for it.
She's gonna tell you to kill her.
Please help me.
Yes, that's it! By reaching out your hand to me, I know that you...
If you really mean it,
She wants you to kill her.
then I want you to kill me, I suppose.
I knew it. God damn it.
If you still say you want to rescue me, then...
What can I do?
You can make me your priority. Put me first. Think of me before anyone else. Overwrite my contract. Paint it over. Blot it all out and take me away from here. Pull me towards you. Hold me. But there's no way that you can do such a thing, I suppose. So then, I want this utter failure destroyed instead.
You can do one of those things. You can
Just end it all.
hug her.
Or are you really going to be that person for me?
Oh my god. Okay, wait. I have to pause because, dude, wow. He told Subaru to ask he told Subaru to tell her to ask the question. And I'm guessing what the question is, will you kill me, I guess. And then Subaru was supposed to respond, yeah, I'm that person. Let's go. Bruh. Oh, this is so sad. Like, dude, I wouldn't be able to... I guess we're gonna resume.
If that's not something you can do,
It's
I
not.
want you to kill me with your own hands, I suppose. torture me.
She's
Simply
Millie.
calling me by what I can do is rather unappealing.
No, the village. What'd you do to Rem and the others?
I have no idea who this Rem is.
She killed all of
But
them.
I did exactly what I was asked to do. Take care of the big maid and the little maid who are living in the mansion. It's a shame, though, because I really wasn't expecting the little one to be Petra.
Why did you say it's a shame? What are you...
Oh, don't worry about it. She was my good friend, remember? I made certain it was over in one bite so she wouldn't suffer. Arrows of stagnant time, I suppose. One look at an attack like this is enough to... It seems I made a mistake. I'm much older than you. Fall apart where you stand, I suppose.
Let's go.
Damn. Okay, Beatrice is a force to be reckoned with. Alright, there goes
What just
Elsa.
happened?
You're in trouble now.
I want to see you take down a kid, all right?
Stop talking like you still think she...
What the?
Oh, what a strange feeling. So it's true. Spirits really are different from the rest of us on the inside.
Now I can. Finally. Lay to...
How is she still alive? I thought Beatrice killed her.
How is this? No, you can't!
I know I keep saying this super rule, but time to reset. Damn. She didn't kill him?
Is this as far as I go this time?
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, wait. He didn't reset. She teleported him. Yeah, because he still has the... She teleported him. Oh, no. Oh, no. The rabbits. It's... Oh, no.
This isn't funny.
Not again. Please. Please, not again.
Subaru?
Amelia.
Amelia.
That's right, Subaru. It's me.
Okay, that's not Amelia. Is it?
I'm sorry.
Why does she look so ominous?
I was lonely. Oh, by the way, you know how you're always trying to find ways to touch my hair? I'm returning the favor.
What the hell is going
I
on?
was so scared. I thought maybe it finally happened. That you'd actually started to get sick of me. I assumed you'd grown to hate me. I got frightened and came here. But honestly, it didn't help at all. So I can't tell you how happy I felt when you showed up because I missed you so much.
I
I
am
want you to stay with me
disturbed.
forever.
What's up with your left eye? What in the hell happened to it in that place? And where's the princess anyway?
If you mean Amelia, she told me what I meant to her.
Huh?
She said she loves me, and as long as she has me, she doesn't need anything else. With her cute face and her sweet voice so close that we could have melted together. That's what she said.
You think this is the time for it?
Don't you get it? There's no way in hell Amelia would ever tell me that she loves me! Like there's any chance she'd ever say that? That she doesn't need anything else. Never.
What are you...
I need you to tell me where Roswell is.
Huh?
Getting a straight answer out of that guy. That task is the last goal I need to reach in this world.
My, what an unusual pair you two made.
Dude, guys, something positive. This episode is going 100. This episode is going insane right now. This episode is going bananas. Okay, interesting. I'm looking forward to this conversation between him and Subaru just because since we know now
that we know now that Roswell knows about Subaru's ability to reset. So it's going to be an interesting conversation to say the least. But I just got to talk a little bit about the whole thing with Amelia. What happened to her? I still don't comprehend what happened to her. Was it the fact that when he left, she just lost it? I don't know. I wouldn't go ahead and jot it down my notes because talk about it a little later on after the video. Alright, so we got to resume.
I want you to admit it. You're the one making it snow in the sanctuary, aren't you, Roswell?
Oh.
I'm curious. Did I tell you I'm the one to blame? I see. How very regrettable.
You smug freak. So you're not even gonna deny it? Listen, this is no time for you to butt in!
I don't plan on telling you again, Garf.
I don't want to have to take this out on you.
Okay.
Thank you. You've proven to be a most excellent servant once again, Ram.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Why is this is the okay? This is the darkest timeline ever.
I am a man of my word. As such, I shall offer this soul in your great honor.
Roswell. Rum, no. Rum, please just open your eyes for me. Come on. Rum, please, damn it. Rum, open your eyes. Don't die!
Oh my God! I cannot have you making your transformation here. Now then, in accordance with my vow, perhaps we should discuss a few things, Subaru Natsuki.
Is he gonna tell him that he knows?
Why'd you kill them?
Because they were both interfering with our discussion.
Stop looking at me like that! I want to know who in the hell you are! You just killed them both! You talked about the witch's cult, and you've been dodging me over and over again!
Over and over. Yes, over and over indeed, Subaru.
Uh-oh.
You're following the book too, is that it? Is the snow also in its pages? Were you told to make it come down out there? 'Cause I want to know why!
Why do you think? To keep Miss Amelia isolated.
What?
An unseasonal snowstorm after her arrival on grounds with a deep connection to the witch. Garfield would condemn her, and the villagers have some experience with cold spells. Understand? Miss Amelia would then feel increasingly detached and grow emotionally unstable.
Do you mean...
And you'd never distance yourself from her if she were to lean on you.
Bastard. That explains what you did to my letter.
Letter? In any case, your current self cannot bring about the future indicated in the text. If there's a discrepancy, then it must be corrected.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to rewind that. I didn't quite follow what he said there. He said yourself cannot bring about the future indicated in the text. If there's a discrepancy, it must be corrected. So in other words, Subaru's actions must be in his book, and he's saying that like you yourself are not able to fulfill what's in this book. At least I'm assuming that's what he means. I guess so, because Subaru in himself, he doesn't really know. I don't know. Roswell was basically saying, if with that being the case, you have to be corrected if you stray too far off from the path, I guess, that's set out before you in the book. I don't know. This episode is insane.
Hold on. Are you gonna kill me?
That would be putting the cart before the ground dragon. No matter what happens, I need you to try it again at the next opportunity. I myself cannot kill you, but there are other unpleasant things that I can do. For instance... This may not exactly be the smartest way of doing things, considering the future you and I share, but this might hurt a bit.
Why is he doing this to him? I don't understand. Roswell,
Even after this, you have no mind to start over?
Hang on, I'm not finished yet! You might think it can wait until next time, but I'm telling you!
You seem to be mistaken about one important factor, Subaru. While you may well have the ability to start over, I do not.
But that isn't how any normal human thinks.
There's not a single doubt in my mind that the time will come when you truly catch up to me. Now listen carefully. There is only one thing that is clearly and above all the most precious to you in this whole world. You have to get rid of everything else but that and think of nothing but making sure what you hold so dearly is protected. By doing that...
Roswell, no!
you can then become just like yours truly.
wait a minute.
There's still more?
Oh my goodness, where have you been? I was getting so worried about you. Are you alright? Exhausted? Don't force it, okay? You always end up pushing yourself too hard for the sake of other people. It gives me mixed feelings. If I'm being honest, I only want you to do that for me. Although I wouldn't like a Subaru who never looked at anybody else. Sorry, I'm pretty selfish, aren't I? Huh?
Okay, this was the darkest episode of the series. Dear Lord. Oh my god, that ending, especially with the music and wow. Okay. Wow. This episode just I don't even. Okay, so clearly leaving Amelia is not the answer. I'm wondering, is she like that because a crap ton of time passed, or she really thought that Subaru abandoned her, and maybe her taking a trial again, it effed up her mind. Beatrice's contract to a kid. Holy shit, so okay. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around that. So, what exactly is Beatrice's contract to echidna? Like, what is she contracted to do specifically? Just will look after all those books in the library? Is that what she's contracted to do? And look, what like she is the part of the contract is that Beatrice is immortal and she just wants to die? It still doesn't explain how she knew Betelgeuse. I'm pretty sure it will get explained later on. Another thing is Roswell's desire. So Roswell said that and the thing is, I remember during like the first season, he did have a goal, didn't he? He said something about wanting to slay a great dragon or something, didn't he? He said something along those lines. Unless I don't know, there's something else going on. But I do. And that's another thing. That's also I'm wondering. The way Roswell talks. Now hear me out. I'm probably gonna sound very ignorant when I say this, but it's just something that I'm speculating. So please, guys, don't confirm or deny this. I will consider it a spoiler. Um, it's just that it has me thinking. Is Roswell like a grown up Subaru? Is he like a future Subaru? The only reason why I'm saying that is because he said there were certain things that he said it in the way that he said it. You know what I mean? Like, plus it would kind of explain maybe how he knows about return by death.
Because he was just like, he was saying stuff like, you know, it's only a matter of time before you catch up to me and become like me, or stuff like that. Like, I could just be overthinking it. I'm actually quite certain I am. I'm only like 5% sure that, not even 5%, probably like 1 to 2% sure that Subaru, that Roswell is actually Subaru, which I don't think that's the case. I think that'd be too weird. Or maybe maybe he's like a version of Subaru or something. I don't know. I don't think that's the case though. I don't.
This episode had so much.
Okay, so Millie, I thought that Millie was the mod beast, but apparently Millie was this little girl. That really sucks, man. So Petra's dead. Well, you know what? At least Subaru was able to tough it out. Subaru learned a great deal during this version of the world before he reset. He learned a great deal. So hopefully he will be able to take a lot of this back and just, you know, be able to do something with all this information. So apparently, I guess according to Subaru, Echidna knew all this would happen. But I'm like, how could she know that all this would happen? Because she can't see the future, right? She she can only scan Subaru's memories. That's how she knows about pretty much everything about him. But I mean, is she able to use those memories to scan what will happen? Because she doesn't have like the book that Roswell and Beatrice has. Bro, I just can't believe Roswell took out Rom and Garfield just like that. Just, you know, right through Rom, and then just took Garfield's head off with his foot. Bro, I yeah, but yeah, this episode was definitely the darkest for me. Guys, you know what? Let me know in the comments like who your reaction to this episode. Was it the darkest for you? Because I don't think I mean, don't if you're telling me that there's a darker episode, or there are darker episodes, that this season gets darker than what just happened, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, guys. Because this was dark. Especially that ending. Especially that ending. That ending was insane. All right, guys. You know, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Okay. Guess I can't wait till next episode. Next episode is gonna be insane too. I can tell. All right, guys. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you haven't not already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any comments about this episode or the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, post them below. I love reading guys' comments. Also, give me suggestions on which you can see me react to next. Post those as well. And something I have not seen, I will take a look at it. Till next video, guys. I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Deuces.
Fumble.